Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at a brand new token, in fact, that is still in its pre-sale. Ben Kenny, is this legit or is it a scam? That's what we are always trying to answer here on this channel. So if you appreciate the content, thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out, because I'm reviewing a whole lot of pre-sales because I've seen the trend seems to have shifted, right? In the scamming scene on crypto, a lot of scams are now going to the pre-sales, right? So that's what we are tracking here on Net Crypto. So Ben Kenny, right? So the first thing right off the bat is they are kind of like leveraging some character from South Park. I haven't watched South Park. I don't watch it at all. So you see here they are saying the most irrelevant cryptocurrency you ever own. Ever wondered how to set fire to your digital assets in a fun and potentially profitable way? Welcome to Ben Kenny, a token so hilariously volatile, you would think you are in an episode of South Park. You want to take you want the token address so you can track this hot asset in your very own wallet. Sure thing. There we go, right? Ken is no stranger to burning. Now it's his turn to ignite your wallet. We all have Kenny from South Park, a character who's got more lives than a regenerating mutant. I like it, right? So it seems like to have a theme from South Park. And one thing that I've seen, right, is you need to be extremely careful about projects that sort of like tread very lightly on the line of trademarks, right? I did check if there's any Ben Kenny trademark, right? And I could not find it. There is this one here, but it's not related to cryptocurrency or anything like that. So this character in South Park is not trademarked as Ben Kenny. I think it's even called something else, right? So looking at the white paper, we see they're saying Ben Kenny token white paper, right? So it's only about 6 pages, and that's one thing you need to know about a project. If it doesn't have anything more than around 20 pages, right, it's just a marketing paper, it's not a white paper. But of course they'll come back and say it's just a meme token, we never promised anything, right? The meme token no one asked for, but we made it anyway. Welcome to the world of Ben Kenny, the hilariously irrelevant, rude, and absolutely utility-free meme coin that will have you rolling on the floor, inspired by our favorite perpetually doomed South Park character Kenny McCormick. This super deflationary token has been set up to do one thing: get bent. Just like poor Kenny, our tokens are destined for a swift and fiery end, right? So that's what Ben Kenny is all about, right? And you see here they're saying total token supply, an arbitrary, somewhat evil number that is absolutely no significance. Perfect. Pre-sale 40%. Kenny might die a lot, but he is not a complete idiot. We are offering a generous 40% of the total token supply to those brave or foolish souls willing to invest in our pre-launch. It's like betting on Kenny surviving an episode. Not likely, but wouldn't it be a hoot? Like, seriously? That's what they're saying. So basically this statement is basically saying, like, let's just read that again and try to comprehend here, right? We are offering a generous 40% of the total token supply to those brave or foolish souls willing to invest in our pre-launch. There you have it, right? Foolish souls willing to invest in our pre-launch. So people who say something like that in their white paper, are you going to trust them with your money? Right? Why insult an investor? Just think about that. You're a foolish soul. That's what they're saying, right? If you're an investor, I wouldn't trust these guys at all. I'm just going to go outright and say this is a scam, right? If whenever you hear people with language such as this to investors, it's fine, have a meme, but why insult investors, right? Another 30% will be thrown into the murky, unpredictable waters of the Uniswap pool. This liquidity will be locked for 3 months. 3 months, come on. Much like Kenny's fate is locked in every episode. Remember, liquidity lockup is like Kenny's spark, essential for his survival, or rather, essential for the token survival. Bent 30%. Taking a leaf out of Kenny's book, a whooping 30% of the total token supply will be sent straight to the fiery depths of token hell. But don't worry, we are not as cruel as the South Park creators. Our tokens will be banned gradually, starting 24 hours after listing and continue over the next 3 days, just as Kenny's chances of survival diminish with each passing episode. So too will our token supply. Ban schedule will be touching tokens at a rate of 10% every 24 hours. We might hit our 30% ban target. After all, what's a Kenny token without a timely and dramatic demise? All right, ban Kenny. So Q3. Oh my God, they actually did it. Launch phase. We'll start with a pre-sale, introducing 40% of Ben Kenny tokens to the early birds. Following the pre-sale, we'll make a grand launch on Uniswap, simultaneously throwing 30% of the tokens into the liquidity pool, which will be locked for 3 months. Ban phase, starting 24 hours post-launch, we will commence the token banning process, extinguishing tokens at a rate of 10% every 24 hours until we have annihilated 30% of the total token supply. Post-ban phase, just as Kenny always resurrects, we anticipate our token will weather the dramatic banning phase and hopefully bounce back. By the end of Q3 2023, we aim to have fulfilled all our roadmap goals, right? So we are already in Q3. So by end of September, right, they should be done with everything that they are saying that they are going to do, right? So what do you think? Do you think that this is legit? Okay, let's see the disclaimer. They're saying, just as Kenny's life is perpetually in danger, so too is your investment in Ben Kenny. Please invest responsibly. Remember, dying multiple times in a cartoon is funny. Losing all your money in real life, not so much. Right? So they're even giving a warning, right? Like, guys, if you're going to enter into this scam, I'm sorry, we gave you enough warning. It's not our fault, right? So let's just check out their Twitter. So they joined July 2023, so fairly new account. 13 hours ago, just hit 350K out of 500. That's 70% filled, right? So how is the pre-sale going so far? So 390,000 out of the 500 that they want to reach, right? That's what in the current price, 3018. That's the current price. ETH balance is 0. ETH is reserved for gas. The actual amount used will depend on the network, right? So we see the Twitter. Let's just check out the Twitter here. 2 hours ago, have you bought our Benken coin yet? Hurry up, or Kenny will come for you, right? If you checked out the Ben Kenny token white paper, is definitely not flame retarded or whatever. We'll tell you that. And then while you are at it, check out the status of the pre-sale. Maybe your last chance to dive into the world of Ben Kenny. All right. Crypto world, are you ready for the new day with Ben Kenny, the king of meme coins? All right. Lots of news happening around Ben Kenny and new articles releasing on the daily. We are only one day of the pre-sale, so we are only on day one of the pre-sale. So this was day one of the pre-sale 7 hours ago, right? We are only on day one, so the show is just getting started. Let's send Kenny the way he deserves, right? It's been burning all day today. He should be pretty cooked in time for tomorrow. Okay, so this is what it is, right? Ben Kenny, another coin that we've added on our list of pre-sales. Is it legit? Is it a scam? To me, it's looking quite scammy, this one. They are even giving you a warning, saying investors are foolish. We went through it, right? So let's wait and see what is going to happen with this one. If you want to find out, subscribe, notification bell, so that you don't miss out. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one.